Are you filming?
Diane.
I'm also not paying attention to the time. So if someone just lets me, if we're getting close to 45 minutes. What?
10 after.
10 after? I wish I knew that 9. Okay. No, it's 8:10. All right, by 9 o'clock, let's be out of here. Great. So here's what's going to happen. Some of you know what's going to happen, but even those of you who think you know what's going to happen differently this time. And I don't know how to explain this, and I've never gotten better at explaining it, so you can tell me after the show how to explain it. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to brainstorm a musical together, and we're going to treat this like we are writing a musical that's going to be on Broadway. And it's gonna win a Tony Award also. Like, this is gonna be a good one. But this is day one. This is like the writer's room. We are coming up with this all together, so it can be about anything. And we're gonna just brainstorm it. And it's going to, this show is as fun as you guys make it, and this show is whatever you guys make it. So whatever you want this show, and also the Broadway show, to be about, it's going to be about, okay? And so that means I'm in a moment going to ask for some suggestions, but the whole night, feel free to just yell things out at me. There are wrenches, I don't care, we'll figure it out. So, where would you guys like this musical to take place? What would you like it to be about? Anything. What are we interested in?
An adventure.
And okay, so it'll be an adventure. We'll make this, it'll for sure be an adventure. That's perfect. What kind of, anything else? What else do we want in this? Literally anything.
Psychedelics.
Psychedelics.
Yeah!
Amazon Psychedelics Adventure. All right. Backpacking through the wilderness. Screaming Eagle. Okay, we're starting to have a lot to work with here, but also something very specific. We've got Backpacking Through the Wilderness, Amazon Psychedelic Adventure,
And some owls.
and some
I got the Eagles.
and some owls,
Screaming Eagles.
and the Screaming Eagles. Okay, so in Quebec, we have it, folks. We have it. Okay, this is great. Are the volume levels still good? You guys can hear great. Okay. We're in Quebec. I don't know. Of course we are. We're in Quebec, and listen, here's the thing. Also, I'll toss things out to you guys. If you don't like it, we scrap it and we keep going. But we're gonna be in Quebec, in the Amazons of Quebec, just outside of Montreal.
Amazon delivery.
Don't bring Jeff into this. But we might bring Jeff into this, but not yet. What? Alors,
What is that?
okay.
So is it in French?
Montréal. It is, okay, perfect. There's going to be French in there. This is plenty to start with. Okay, so we're somewhere in Quebec City, Montreal, Amazon. Our characters might be like a 22nd husband and wife on the 22nd anniversary. They're going on. Maybe they booked a vision quest. I'm not really sure. But they're in the Amazon outside of Montreal. We're just gonna start there, and they're like starting a retreat. They like just arrived in Montreal. They've been picked up. Yeah, okay. They've just been picked up by like the bus at the Montreal airport that's gonna take them to their like the Rancho La Puerta version of like Montreal's like retreat space. It's basically rehab, but for older couples, and who knows what's going to be offered there. Do you like where this is going right now? This is loosely, very loosely. This is not based on a true story. The main character's name is Gordon. Okay. Do we like where this is going?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll just like jump into it. Right? We're in the bus. We're like opening scene is on the bus, or opening scene is they've been welcomed to the retreat.
Bus.
I mean, bus to the. Okay, no, actually, yeah. It starts off with the bus. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're jumping. Yeah. Okay. Multiple couples are on this bus, I guess, and there's a bus driver whose name is Hector. I don't know, Hector, but he's French. It is bienvenue. I'm so excited. Everything that's in store. After 22 years, I only love you more. I'm less excited. This was your idea, honey, but I'll give it a go. You know I hate French culture. And I hate Canadian culture even more. But I'm willing to see what's in store. Whatever. I'm Hector. Anyway, whoever. You kind of meet the characters that are on the bus, and you think, hey, they're a lot like us. And you're just taking the bus ride for a moment, and you get an idea of the relationships, but suddenly they get to the retreat, and that's when you really see where the whole thing's gonna take place. What's the name of the place? It doesn't matter. The name of the place is sung here. Welcome to the name of the place that we're doing this whole thing at, and we're all gonna be here. We're gonna really find our love again. Some of us fall in love for the first time. Hector might even find someone. I don't know. Lots of things could happen at this place. And hold on, we should do this better. What is the name of this place? What do we want to name this place?
Mom.
It's called Mom?
Bob?
Camp Sky High.
What?
No.
Bomb? No, I'm not singing that at the top of my lungs in the theater. I'm sorry. What?
Saint Dubert.
Saint Dubert.
Dubert. It's a really shitty Quebecois chicken shop.
Saint Dubert. Yeah, okay. Bienvenue à Saint Dubert. This is where you will find your heart again. Whatever, Saint Dubert. It is a magical place. It is shitty chicken, but the romance here is fantastic. I'm so anyway. Welcome to Saint Dubert. I'm the singer. Saint yes, and this is our camp dog. It is Saint Bernard. Anyway, so your room keys are here, and you may do complimentary breakfast, the petit déjeuner. You can find it at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever. We're casual Canadians. We are not Parisian. Anyway, so come to Saint Bernard. We are all on drugs here. So it doesn't really matter what we call it. So anyway, welcome and enjoy. Clearly there's much to be explored here, and we will get into this in a moment. Okay. You know. And voila. Okay. So yeah, thanks. Great.
I want to see the next morning the Vision Quest starts.
The next morning. Can you guys? Is this working?
Speaker.
It's the
That
speaker.
One, that one's working.
That one. Okay. Well, can you guys hear?
Yeah.
All right. Whatever. I'll deal with it. I won't deal with it. So here's the deal, guys. Oh, we're gonna sing this, but the lyrics don't really matter because this is day one of workshopping this thing. Like, they're gonna get better before it goes on Broadway, right? This is just us like fleshing it out. So don't stress if there's not a rhyme. If we hit a rhyme, hell yeah, okay. But if we just ramble up here, we're getting the sense of the song. It's perfect. Okay, so we've established that we're at Camp Saint Dubert, and there Hector is like one of the guys who works there, but also I don't know, we have kind of like a somewhat snooty but also like, you know, earnest Canadian hotel staff, and we've got like lots of couples who are here, and maybe we kind of get glimpses of these different couples that are there, all different kinds of very inclusive intersectional couples, but the main couple that we're gonna follow, they are 22 years in a marriage, and unless you guys want them to be a different couple that we follow.
No, we want to follow them.
Yeah, we're gonna Happy anniversary, you guys. It's Gordon and Yvonne. Would you mind if we used your names? How about Jordan and Yvette? Okay. This has nothing to do with you guys. It just nothing to do with you guys. What do you do for a living? I'm just kidding. Okay. So, all right, Jordan and Yvette are, they have checked in. Maybe we see like a brief scene of them like unpacking the room, and it's like, and which one of them is stoked to be here, which one is not? Whose idea was this?
Yvette.
Yvette. Make some noise if you want Jordan to be stoked. Jordan, make some noise if this is all Yvette's idea. I can't make you all happy. That crushes me. Okay, we're gonna say this was Jordan's idea. Whatever, it's Jordan's idea. Thank thank you so much for tagging along. I really do. I read in the pamphlets. I read so many pamphlets. I went through all the pamphlets of different romance retreats, rehab, vacation, vision quests. Because I went, and this was the best one. This is the highest rated, and I really think it'll be good for us. I don't understand, dear, where you got all the those are such specific pamphlets. You had so many. Where did you get? It's not important. I ordered I ordered pamphlets online to learn more. I'm not sure. It's a thing that you can do. You can order brochures. But this was the best one. I'm so happy that we're here. I think you're really gonna like ayahuasca.
I would say that. You nailed me.
When did you do ayahuasca?
Is ayahuasca your place?
I didn't. I did. You know what? Well, I guess we'll cover this later. But that's the first thing on the itinerary. I'm looking at my itinerary. The first thing we're gonna do is ayahuasca tomorrow. Well, typically Wednesday is the ayahuasca day. They in the brochure it's ayahuasca Wednesdays. Right. But after that they offer
Nude spa.
There's a nude spa. You can get a seaweed wrap massage done. There's pickleball tournament. Would you rather?
Relevant.
No, I would definitely do the pickleball tournament. You know where my head's at. But you wanted to do. If it's ayahuasca Wednesdays, we gotta do it. All right, we're gonna do it. Cool. So they have a conversation like that. Next morning, they get there and they're like, Yvette's like, ayahuasca Wednesdays, I guess we're here. And he's like, ayahuasca Wednesdays, good. He's like, good morning, ayahuasca Wednesdays. This is what I've been dreaming of. Whatever, something like that. Okay, but they're excited. And the camp counselor, host of Sapa de Banana is first of all, we good? We're gonna run right into a vision quest. That's step 1 of this thing.
Yeah.
You guys, honestly, I don't think that the vision quest should be the first thing that happens in here.
But it can go poorly for a later.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an executive decision here, and I know you guys are all just like hungry for an ayahuasca trip on stage or something. But I'm gonna make you wait for it. All right? It is ayahuasca Wednesdays. Oh, it's Monday. Okay. Or whatever. They got there on Saturday. There's a couple things that are gonna happen first. So we're gonna get the lay of the land in camp. There is a pickleball tournament, okay, and there is water aerobics, and there is other stuff, and perfect. Actually, let's just inventory all the songs. What do they have? Under camp, perfect, yeah. We have lots of things that you can do, but if you want to do anything, we've got it all. You can even karaoke, you can even sing. So, if you're athletic, we have basically Olympic Games, and if you are boring, well, we have, the same when it comes to chess and other games. You can play them in the lodge, in the mess hall, and also, we've got tacos on Tuesday, ayahuasca on Wednesday, on Thursday we make jello, and we have couples counseling every day at 10, and we have group therapy at 3, and that's very fun. Anyway, and everything that you want to do, we can do. We've got spa people here to massage you and you. And there are plenty of activities. You will have so much fun. Well, you are here so much fun in the sun, but be careful for heat stroke. That is not a joke. This is the only problem that people have when they come here. Also, one other thing. This is the Camp Beagle. It is not the Saint Bernard. It is Beagle. And also, be mindful, the screaming eagle. Be mindful, the screaming eagle. All right. Yeah, that's welcome to camp. Welcome to camp. Okay. So we have a sense of the yeah, that works. As we good with that? That's the itinerary.
Is there river rafting?
There's river rafting, and there's arts and crafting, and yes, and just things like this. Perfect. Okay. So that's our camp, and the thing is that I think when we start off, Jordan and Yvette, they're like stoked to be there, love camp, but they're not really like doing activities together. I think right away, like, you know, there's a moment of maybe Yvette's like, I'm gonna do this pickleball tournament. Like, there's a bunch of like kind of hot Canadians leading it. I mean, you know how I feel about pickleball, and I'm gonna go do that. But come play with me. And Jordan's like, the arts and crafting, river rafting thing sounded good to me. Well, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to come to that. And there's like a lot of these moments where they're both so thrilled about the activities that are happening, but like they don't want to do them together, right? So they're both kind of finding themselves in important ways, but not together. So I don't know, do you want to like see some of that, or do we just like zoom through that, but like let's assume that that's happening?
I want to see the tension.
Let's see it.
Alright, let's get like a snapshot of both. Okay, so I'm Yvette. Growing up, they always said I could have it all. But how do you keep your man when he doesn't want to play pickleball? And it's been a long time since he's given me a tickle. We sure have found ourselves in quite the pickle. And here I am, making a friendship bracelet while I raft. It's rather difficult, but with all these friends I'm making, I want to give them the craft. I watch on my wrist for all to see. The love I'm finding in my raft remains here. But one thing that makes me sad, that is also clear, is that Yvette is not near. I'm having so much fun without her. I'm having so much fun without him. I'm having so much fun, I start to doubt her. I'm having so much fun, I start to doubt him. They're having so much fun, but why? They are not together, and it is my idea as Hector, the man who runs this place, to bring them together. And I will, ensemble. Okay. Perhaps it is after arts and crafts, you should go play some pickleball. Perhaps you can make friendship bracelet for your husband. This is what we do when these couples come. I play matchmaker. I don't know, is this overstepping? It is possible that this is overstepping, but it is the plot. So this is where we're taking this musical. Alors! Yeah. All right. I don't give you guys the whole musical. We're writing it together. They'll see the whole musical with the whole song when it's on Broadway. Duh. Okay, great. So I think we kind of see what's happening here. This is a modern day French Canadian Parent Trap. Okay.
Yes.
Right. This is Parent Trap without the kids, plus Hector. Okay.
And drugs.
And drugs are in it too. Yeah, so this is
Vision
the
Quest.
classic, like Lindsay Lohan ayahuasca trip. It's a little too classic. Okay, probably. Cool. Was that like enough tension of that? And then let's assume there's a scene where they're like back in the room, and maybe they do what Hector said. She's like, "How's pickleball?" I wiped the floor with the other old people here. I just completely cleaned up, hon. I'm so proud of you. How was arts and crafts? I made friendship bracelets for literally everybody on my raft, and they all really liked me. They made me feel really special and cared for. and I'm really good at doing friendship bracelets now. and I made and they said, I made you one. And there's a moment because Hector did this whole thing. And they both made each other friendship bracelets. And it's like a little hopeful moment. Do we like that?
Yes.
I don't know, whatever. In this moment, we probably cut it before Broadway, but right now they do it. Thanks. And he's like, and I thought I'd play pickleball with you tomorrow. And she's like, that would mean a lot to me. Great. And I thought maybe we could combine rafting with pickleball. We could just play water polo. we could make friendship bracelets and play water polo. Arts and crafts water polo. I would love that. Great. Cool. All right. Night. Cool. So that's where we're at right now. I would say that's the end of Monday night. Tuesday night we have some hopeful, like they play water polo together, and there's a really fun like ensemble scene where they're like everyone's kind of like in swim caps and it's like ballon like nous sommes dans l'avion piscine. Who's playing? Yeah, I realized that, and then I was piscine, right? I love water polo so much it feels like I'm flying. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. So maybe there's like this whole like synchronized swimming water polo like epic like tap number. This is like I think what they call the egg beater. Anyway. Hey, hun. Eye on the ball. Not so much with the friendship bracelets at this crucial moment. Got you, hun. Sorry. That's all right. Hang in there. We got it. Okay, there's that too, but it's whatever. Full stage. Okay. Cool. What time is it? How are we doing? 8:33. Great. Oh, we're perfectly on at Tuesday. All right. So there's a little bit of hope. There's maybe we need like a therapy moment with each of them. Yeah. So.
That's alright.
Any relation to true fact is purely accidental. Okay. Yeah, so I think like one of them, goes on a hike with like Hector, and one of them like gets. Okay, I'm actually loving the idea. Hector is like low-key able to be everywhere, every place.
Yeah.
Like it's like 5 a.m. hike, but meanwhile, like 6 a.m. like he's her masseuse, giving her a seaweed wrap, like hot stone massage therapies, and he's like everything that they're. Yeah. Do you guys get that? That's funny.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. They're gonna love it on Broadway. Okay, so one of them could kind of have like a heart-to-heart with Hector on a hike. One of them, it could be like at the massage table. We see that. Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Great.
They're spilling their guts.
They're what?
Spilling their guts.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, exactly.
Tell me if this is too much pressure. No. Oh, pressure! Layer up the seaweed! I'm not claustrophobic.
That's strange thing to say. But sure, I'll layer up the seaweed. We do like sushi here. That's great. Anyway, cool. So, also, I forgot I was French for a second. When I talk about sushi, it is complicated. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Wait, what? Who are you? I'm Masseuse, I'm hike instructor. I'm Hector. Tell me, do you have fun at Camp Sam's Bonaventure? And do you like it here? Are you and your husband enjoy? Yeah, I honestly love it here, and you know, I didn't think I was going to. I thought he's always picking things for us to do straight out of brochures. But this time I really like it. I am loving it. But it is interesting. I only see you together one time. You play water polo. He makes friendship bracelet the entire time. I'm slightly Russian.
Slightly what?
Hector's from everywhere.
I am from everywhere. I am everywhere. I am everything everywhere all at once. You are a meta universe number one right now. Doesn't matter. You didn't hear me say that. What? Anyway, qu'est-ce que c'est le problème? I don't understand. Why do you not spend so much time with your husband? What is the problem with your marriage? Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right, Steve. She's absolutely. She's gotta sing it. Here, this will help. I don't know, but when we first got together, it always felt rain or shine, like we were in the best type of weather. But now, whether or not he's opened a brochure, I can never be sure if I'm gonna like what we do. I don't remember the last time that I said I like you. I don't know, after 22 years, things just go awry. He was my best friend, he was my guy. I hate him. Is it better? Sometimes you just want to sub him out. But it's pretty much the same, you realize. We came here to spice it up, and it's nice and stuff, and you guys make great rice and stuff. Anyway, I wonder if it's not too late to save it, and then we could say we made it, and that would be great. And it all happened here at Camp San and we'll tell our children that we'll have in 22 years of marriage, now we're having kids. That's really something. Maybe we still can have it all. But maybe we still can fall. Or we can fall in love again. I don't know. There was now and there was then. Something like that. Okay, meanwhile, at the same time, well, we are very fond of like, how you doing? Who's giving my wife a massage? Okay, yeah. Like, all right, they get to the top. The Screaming Eagles. There they are. They're glorious. Wow, Hector. Yeah. We're basically dinosaurs.
We want to hear the squawking.
They're just absolutely majestic. Oh. You can't get those in America. You have to hike very early to see them. Anyway. Thanks for bringing me here.
Don't forget the owls.
It is my pleasure. But Hector, what about the owls? Ah, the owls! We are 2 hours too late, but trust me, they were here. Perhaps we go earlier hike tomorrow. I don't know. It's fine. We'll talk about it later. But good memory. Thanks, Hector. Anyway, it is so magic to be here with you, Jordan. I'm so glad you were willing to come for the post-owl hike. But I wonder, such magic like this, do you not want to share it with your beloved or with your wife? It's a good question. Or statement. I didn't see it written. Did that happen? It doesn't matter, Hector. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if my wife also wanted to hike. She's so athletic, playing pickleball. Comes to climbing mountains, I can't seem to interest her at all. I want to reach the top of the mountain with her. Because when I'm at the top of the mountain, all I do is miss her. She doesn't want to summit it with me, and even when we're at the bottom, she doesn't seem to want to kiss me, and it was so hard to get her even to come to this camp. She just tried to resist me, and could this just be? Have I become uninteresting? I used to be the best thing. What has happened? We used to sit together in bed watching The West Wing. And now I'm just wrestling with all these ideas, and meanwhile she's just wrestling with the old people back at camp. I mean, it's wrestling hour. She prefers that. These have these eagles. Something like that. Yeah. Thanks. Guys, give it up bigger for Stu, though. That guy. Magic. Okay. So we get the idea. They are like, they want to be in love, but they're not in love. But they want to be in love, but they're not in love, but they're going to be in love. If Hector has anything to do about it. Okay. Yeah, this is Hector's moment. We want to see like a song from Hector before,
Yes.
before the ayahuasca Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of people come to camp and they don't know what to do. That's why Hector's here, it's true. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna make them fall in love again. And then I'm gonna send them on an ayahuasca Wednesday. It's gonna be great. They don't even know what they're gonna say, they won't be able to talk. We're gonna send them on a walk, it's gonna rock around the block. When they get back, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna
You're gonna what?
She doesn't say that. The word was that.
Oh,
She
you
left
want
out.
Where's two? Yeah. It gets real Hamilton in there for a second though, and it's like it's popping off like, but also it was with a bit of French in there because the whole time he was still French. Yeah, Canadian.
Canadian version
When
of
I
Hamlet.
rap, I
Yep.
don't know. All right, so that happens, and now I don't know. Like, set your clocks. You know what time it is.
It's
Ayahuasca Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
What?
It's Wednesday morning.
It's Wednesday morning. Yeah. Okay. And they're like in their separate twin beds. and Jordan's like, 7 a.m. Ayahuasca Wednesday. How we doing? And it's like, really wanted to play pickleball today, but and they are counting on me on the team. The team, we are gonna lose the tournament, but yes, I did. I promised you an Ayahuasca Wednesday. We'll do it. And I don't know, I'm hopeful. Here we go. So, okay, that's like the vibe. They come down. Hector, like, you know, I don't know. The costume at this point is absolutely fantastic. Like, just so colorful and like billowy, and I don't know, like, use your imagination. Whatever you're thinking, that's what Hector's wearing. Looks great on him. Costume people figured that out and they crushed it. Makeup, okay. So, I don't know, I guess we just jump into a point where I try to come up with an ayahuasca vision quest on stage. We're here. I thought I could stall you.
Hector's just brewing the tea.
Yeah,
A
thank you.
certified shaman.
Right. Yeah.
He's like
Good-
stirring
good
the
morning.
cauldron. The cauldron.
Welcome to Ayahuasca Wednesdays. It is Mercredi. And on Wednesdays we wear ayahuasca. And anyway, there's basically what's gonna happen is there's a procession. And maybe there's like this beautiful, like musical interlude that's happening, but it's not singing. It's like we've got Hector at this witch's cauldron, and we have like these couples like coming together, and you've got all kinds of couples actually. You've got poly couples. You got like 5 people holding hands coming up for their brew, and you got everything. You've got whatever. You meet everyone that you kind of met in the water polo scene and whatever. Like the whole ensemble's coming in to get their bowl because Hector's the only guy that works there. We're like, okay, thanks. And then they go off into their different cabins in the Amazon, and so Jordan and Yvette do the same, and they take theirs, and I guess like maybe you see all the different rooms on the stage. There's like multiple different rooms, and the stage is like sectioned off, and you see Hector like open the door from like backstage of all of them, and he's like, okay, enjoy. It's like, have a great time. It's like, I'm just around the other side of the wall if you need anything. Like, yeah, in this ayahuasca trip, you don't need a guide. I don't know. Perhaps I visit in another way. Whatever. And then, but then, the lighting changes and it like spotlights the middle like cabin compartment. So because now we don't really care about the vision quest of everybody else. But maybe there will be like aesthetically some moments where like a spotlight pops up and then you get some glimpse of what this vision quest is like, and they're like, tigers in Canada, whatever. But then it like goes black on them again, but because really you're just paying attention to Jordan and Yvette who are there, and they're like, do we hold hands? Like, what do we do? And maybe I don't know that this part is sung. I think that there's like a really beautiful, almost like ballet kind of thing where they're like, it starts off like slow and it's like, imagine everything is being mirrored exactly.
She's doing some minor ballet.
But some moments aren't mirrored. I'm dancing with my
Doing a little thriller now.
Like gymnastics.
Yep. Spinning her on one finger. A spin.
Oh, you get two like younger versions of them, like kid versions of them, that come out and start like modeling these dance moves too, and they're kind of like even better at it, and they're like they're more in sync, you know. There's like awkwardness to the way this ballet is being done, but it's being there's like memories that come in the form of this other. Do we like that?
Yeah.
Poignant. And so, you know, the kids are really like amazing dancers, and they're like, they drum higher, you know, whatever. And so there are moments where they stop and they're like looking at the kids, and they're watching them dance. You know, and they like remember, and the kids like dance them, and it's just like, wow. And then also the low key, like an owl like flies by, and they're like, and then like, you know, Hector wanders in at one point, and then wanders back out. Like there's some, like that whole ballet thing is happening, but also like weird shit is happening in the background too. But you hardly notice, and the lighting's changing, and there's building stuff. But that's kind of the vision quest. We like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Make
Give
it
it up
rain.
for Stu for that beautiful piano. Wow. Okay, so that's a vision quest.
Make it rainbow lighting.
Yeah, perfect. It is rainbow lighting. Great idea. And yeah, so now, okay, it has been the whole time. The lighting's been amazing. Yeah. Songs about rainbows. And they sing this. This was our song, babe. Remember our first dance? We did the chicken dance at our wedding. There was just 80 of our closest friends and family, and we danced to this together. We did the chicken dance. We were so radiant that night. Anyway, so they have the this vision quest, and remember we did the rainbow connection, and then we did the chicken dance at our wedding. It was iconic. You said to me, you said, Jordan, you are iconic. And I said, right back at you, baby. Remember what we did next? I sure do. We can't talk about it on stage. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, they have this incredible, nostalgic, like they're fully, vividly living in this memory. It is like the music and the dance and the lighting. It's all different than the entire thing has been, right? We really feel that we've been on this epic adventure, and we're like caught in like a ballet for a second. It's really special, and then they come out of it, and now I think they probably have a love song like on the other side of it, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We got married on the 1st of December, and sometimes, though I love you, it's hard to remember how I felt that day when I watched you walk my way. But now it feels like it was yesterday. It also was hard for me to recall the way that I felt about you then, especially when I'm playing pickleball. But now it's back to me, and it feels like it's happening now. I don't know how, but suddenly you're the one for me again. And I know this is now and then was then, but it suddenly feels all together in any kind of weather. And time isn't linear anyway, I discovered. That was one hell of an ayahuasca Wednesday. What is time? With you by my side, I can make anything sound like a rhyme. Even this. Could I have a kiss? And the whole time they actually haven't kissed, and then maybe we have a really epic kiss right here that you're not gonna see me doing myself. And they embrace, and they remember the taste of what it feels like to be in love. The owls came down from above, and the screaming eagles, and they sang their song, and we realized how good it is that we've been together all along. We're gonna do it. After all this calamity, we're gonna go back to the United States. haven't set up? Is this friendship bracelet, are there loose threads? Have there been suggestions that haven't been said?
Is Hector lonely?
Yeah,
Great
I wanna
question. Great.
know.
Izzy, well. Can we hear from Hector again?
I think he gets fulfilled each time.
He gets fulfilled each time. Oh, Hector! Don't you worry about Hector! Hector gets fulfilled each shock floor. Oh yes, shock floor. Hector gets fulfilled. We'll make sure of that in a not a weird way. Not a very consensual way. Hector's always fulfilled. But also, yes, it fills my heart and my loins to bring people together. What more can I need than to give the gift of love? Well, this is true though that there's a local that I have a crush on, but that is not a problem. This is for the sequel. Yes, we leave that thread untied for you. We let you wonder, but they are really something special. One day, they will notice me. It is fine. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah. I think the audience is cool with us not knowing how Hector ends up. But with a guy that loves love as much as he does, he's gonna be alright. Do you feel okay with
He
that?
is.
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Any other threats?
Yeah, there's always adoption.
There's a perfect. Yeah.
For the family.
She's like, we'll tell Myrtle that I'm still fertile, but you know what, hon? Let's adopt. And let's foster kids. Woo! Yeah, so they do that. That's, yeah.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Okay, great. That happened. Perfect. We saw it coming the whole time.
Applied for fostering.
Great. So in that case, I think that it is Thursday or whatever. It's back to the border day, and
Friday, Saturday.
Hector is like,
Three
all
days.
aboard, choo choo. Does that sound like a? Whatever. Hector the conductor. Get aboard, back to the border train. I don't know where I'm from now, but it doesn't matter. Okay, sorry. Anyway, everybody, who knows? He's from everywhere. He is everywhere. He's everything all at once. And so 10 times not linear. Everybody in the audience at this point feels like they've taken ayahuasca, so we're all good with anything. Shit's random. Oh, actually, we see just like all of the other secondary couples and partnerships, like, it's breakfast Thursday morning before the bus, and they have all like found their loves again, and they've taken very fun forms in different ways, so like Yvette and Jordan are like, how was your ayahuasca Wednesday? And they're like, it was amazing. We are bringing home one of the owls. We're starting an owl sanctuary. It's really brought us back together, and they're like, we love that for you. Like, oh my gosh, what about you guys? What are you doing? And like, it's like the group of 5, and they're like, we had an amazing time. We realized 5 people is exactly the number that we need for a water polo team. So we're actually we're taking this. We're so good at water polo. Like we're creating a team. We're gonna compete now, and we're doing it. And they're like, we love that for you. And all the couples said different things, and they're like, what are you doing? They're like, I actually we decided both. We had really uncomfortable experiences with our seaweed rounds where we felt like we were suffocating and being buried alive. But what we decided is that we're gonna go to massage therapy and we're gonna do it better. And like, oh my god, we love that. Great. So they all have like come out of this vision class with just like amazing like aspirations and a new lease on life and whatever. And now they're all really happy and they're gonna choo choo all aboard back to the border they go, And yeah, like anyway, so glad you were here and had fun. Think of all the amazing things that you have done, and the biggest one is that you found your 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Doesn't matter, you love each other more, and we are so happy that you had this time here. And the only thing that we know that is clear, love will bring us wherever we want to go. If it's to the Amazon or if it's to Colorado, it will take us near and far. All aboard in Hector's train bus car, and that just me, Hector. I was a narrator also. And in your playbill, you will see I played up a character as well. How is it possible? I don't know, but it doesn't matter.